Hello, friends. Hello. Today I am on day 17. Yay, almost a month. And I'm feeling a lot better. The last couple days, it had been kind of rough. I was feeling kind of weak, no energy. My mood was affected, in a really bad mood. There was a lot of like arguing with Brian, not having patience with my son. Um, but now I'm feeling a lot better. And I sat down and I was thinking like, what did I do different that actually helped to make me feel better? And I came to the conclusion that it was the protein. So the first 15 days, I guess, I was actually on the liquid diet by choice because I just couldn't hold food down. I didn't want to go through the trouble. So I went online on Facebook to this, I forgot what it was called, but I'll go ahead and link it below. But it's like a support group for bariatric patients. And I have gotten a lot of support there. Everybody, is really good about like answering questions that you might have, which I've had a lot. And so it's helped me a lot. So for anybody that's going through the same thing, I would recommend to definitely find like a support group. I never thought it would help because I'm that person that's like, I don't need help. I can do everything on my own. I'm tough, I'm rough, I can do it. But now I'm starting to find out that maybe sometimes you do need help. So that group has helped a lot. There I learned that I should be taking protein, that I should be forcing myself, and I did. So what I did was I was taking even a sip of my protein shake every 15 minutes. I would just force myself, even if it was just one, every 15 minutes. That immediately, like by the next day, I think, I started feeling better. Like I wasn't that weak anymore. I felt a little bit of my energy coming back. I was still kind of moody, and honestly, I still am. But I also have anxiety and depression that I've had for like many, many years. So I'm pretty sure that my moods are, not just because of the surgery. So, another thing that I've been, I guess, doing differently since last video is I've been taking this CBD oil, and I think it's been helping a lot. This one is 1,000 milligrams because I do have experience with cannabis, so I went ahead and got a strong one. But if you don't have any experience with cannabis, I would suggest you start with like the lower dose. Anyway, definitely do your research. I'm not a doctor, or I'm not saying that you should do the same thing as I do, but that I believe that it's been helping me, especially since I do have, depression and anxiety. So that helps with that. It also helps with pain, inflammation, healing, all these things. Definitely do your research. I recommend CBD oil. I have been using 3 apps that have been helping me a lot. The first one is MyFitnessPal. I know that's like a super popular one. I'm sure you've heard about it before. I had never used it, obviously, but I'm using it now. And the only thing that I use it for is to log in my food. When I was feeling sick a couple days ago, I was only taking in about 100 to 200 calories a day. So I was basically starving myself. And no wonder I had like no energy at all, and I felt like I could faint, like at any moment, which is not good when I'm taking care of a 1-year-old. So on MyFitnessPal, I can log in every single bite that I take. I can see how many calories I'm getting a day. I can set my reminders to eat, for breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. So it's been helping me with that. Now that I'm able, by now I am able to eat a little bit more. um I am trying to log everything and, hit the goals. So it's been helping. The other app that's helped me, it's called Water Drink Reminder. And it's exactly that. It reminds you, it's like a little reminder on your phone to drink water. My doctor told me that I had to drink water every 30 minutes, even if it's just about 5 sips of water. To me personally, drinking water has been extra hard. It hurts going down. It hurts when it reaches my stomach. It feels heavy. It's not comfortable at all. And as somebody that used to drink tons of water, I never drank like soda juice, anything like that. I was mostly just water. It's been hard not being able to, just chug all the water that I want to, especially when I feel so thirsty all the dang time. So, if I have even a sip every 30 minutes, I have noticed that I do feel better. Um, so I would definitely recommend that app. My phone just goes off like literally like almost every 15 minutes. If it's not for food, it's for a drink. It's, little reminders, but hey, whatever you have to do to feel better. The other one, of course, I'm sure everybody knows Pinterest. I'm a fan of Pinterest. I had never really used it for like recipes. I like YouTube better, but I have noticed that on Pinterest there's actually a lot of really good recipes for the different stages of the I can't even say that word, bariatric surgery patients. Excuse my accent. Anyway, there's a lot of really good recipes there. You get tired of the same food. If you're like me, I couldn't even think of like something that I could eat in, the different stages. First it's liquids, then it's full liquids. And then by the stage that I am in now, which is the phase 3, it's purees. To me, puree sounds like something gross because the texture, I'm not about that. So I have actually found some really good things that I am able to stomach on Pinterest. And I actually always take pictures of my food on Snapchat. So if anybody's curious as to see, what I've been eating, as somebody that doesn't like sweets, a lot of savory stuff, it's all on my Snapchat. And I'll go ahead and put that down on the little section as well. What else? Another thing is that I went ahead and I bought a Yeti cup. I try to drink at least one of these a day. Honestly, I haven't been able to so far, but at least, I fill it up with water and ice, and I have it with me all the time and try to finish it. Like I said, I still haven't been able to, but little by little, baby steps. And the last thing was Spanx. God bless Spanx. When you put them on, they're tight and stretchy. It just feels so much more comfortable. I believe that it helps, like with the wounds. I don't even wear like gaze or anything on my wounds anymore. They're practically already like completely healed. At least externally, had no problem at all. No, nothing. And I feel like they were protected by the Spanx. Also, they made me feel a lot more comfortable. I even slept with them on. And I think it helped me to feel more comfortable because your body's not moving as much. So there's less pain. So I would definitely recommend. I mean, they don't have to be that brand. I don't even think I have ones that are that brand. But, like, definitely look into those. Again, I'm a Ross shopaholic. And I have found, like, a bunch of different ones at Ross for very, very cheap. So definitely do go check it out. It doesn't have to be, like, the brand name. They all work the same. And so, last but not least, I do feel better. I actually called my doctor today and I asked him to refer me to either a psychologist or a psychiatrist, whatever he thought was best. because I have also found out that this is really mental. Like, there's a lot of mental things that are gonna start like happening. I have seen, on that support group, a lot of people going through, some rough times with body dysmorphia. I mean, you're losing weight really, really fast. Sometimes you don't even recognize yourself anymore. And as somebody that already has anxiety and depression, I am a little bit concerned of, the future. So I am being proactive and decided to get a psychologist, before I get to that point. Also, I'm hoping that it helps with my relationship. But I'll leave that for another for another video. I have also been talking to a lot of people that have been going through some rough times with their partners because of the surgery. So we'll go ahead and leave that one for the next video because I am having problems with my boyfriend. But as of today, physically, I feel much better. Much better to the point where I even like put eyeshadow on. Like literally just like with my fingers, and that's as far as I could do. But as somebody that used to like dress up a lot to not doing anything at all with myself, a little bit of eyeshadow does make me feel better. So thank you. All right, guys, well, if you guys have any questions I'm not an expert. If you have any questions for the first 17 days, please do ask me. Anybody going through the same thing, please, if you have a channel, let me know. If you have a blog, something, I'd love to follow you. I'll hopefully see you guys in about 5 days. Bye, guys.